Ah, crap, that's not working. Sorry, just trying to get this to actually show. Where is it now? Does that work? There we go. Now, can you hear? You can hear everything? Should be good. Yeah, I think we're fine. All right. So apparently, on the beta, transmog is broken. So you know what that means. Dead on arrival. I hate this. I hate this expansion. It sucks. Oh. I have to choose now? I have to choose things? Wait a minute. Yeah. I've got all my talents. Why do I have to choose? Suppose you're gonna level up, of course. Midnight, new expansion. I can level up further. Right. All of my abilities have disappeared from my taskbar, so we gotta set that up. I'm just gonna stick everything on there. Where's all my abilities? Do I not have my macros? No, I do. There we go. Okay, where's kill command? Ah, there it is. Still, looks like I don't have a lot that I'm working with here. It's gonna take me a while to learn how to use the cooldown manager and all of that. I don't think I have any add-ons installed at all at the moment. I kind of want to see what I can do without add-ons. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's just put that up here, shall we? Okay, I think I can basically get by with this. I don't want to play through the quest line yet. Right now, I just want to see if I can take a look at housing, if that's actually available. I can't believe transmog isn't enabled. The Flying Fish Nomad, greetings. How are you doing today? Yep. Transmogs. Can't transmog. Oh my word. Look at how stupid I look. Yeah, so I can't play through any quests when I look like this. They need to fix transmog and then I'll play through the quests. Them's the rules. Well, I'll play through the A House for You quest line. Take the portal from Dornagal to Orgrimmar. Why do they always shift these around? It's so annoying. Okay. I hope player housing is enabled. I haven't actually checked if anyone's mentioned it. Oh, the portal's here. Great big portal to Razorwind Shores here. And they finally put the Dornagal portal upstairs now that we're not actually going to be using it anymore. Great job. Look, Silvermoon. I haven't been to Silvermoon yet. Oof. I'll go look at that later. Let's go look at Razorwind Shores. Oh no! Neighborhood not found, but there it is, so hopefully it works. Welcome to the neighborhood. Feel free to explore and have a look at the plots available. Speak to the steward to learn more about the process of becoming a homeowner or if you wish to create your own neighborhood. Okay. Maybe I should add dialogue UI. I hate not having that add-on. Oh, I do love this neighborhood though. I mean, it really is. It really is better than I was expecting for the Horde.
Welcome, friend. Are you looking to join our community? We build community here.
Welcome to our community. Looking for a place to hang your hat or helm? You should have a look around and see what's free. If you find a spot you like, you can buy it by interacting with the for sale sign. But if you have any trouble finding the right spot, just say the word and we'll see what options we might have. I'd like to take a look around. Nothing would make this day brighter. Let's see what we can find for you, and if we happen upon some sites of interest along the way, so much the better.
Only this place has much to offer. Let's see what we can find for you.
Wait, I just
And
wanna...
if you can't find what you want, or you have any questions, be sure to speak up.
These are the different biomes that they're going to show me. This area is quite pretty.
The soil here is rich, and the waters are pure. They
Need to cough,
nourish
hold
our
on.
community and make life abundant.
I don't know if I want jungle. Maybe. Let's move on to... Yeah, I think this is where I had a plot on the PTR. I chose one of these spots. Let's go take a look at what's here. I'm excited for housing. I always wanted Blizzard to create private hangouts for guilds. Like each guild could have its own pub for members. Yeah, I agree. Like guild housing.
Fire out there, its ever-burning flame sheds light on our every ceremony and celebration.
Guild housing is like one of the big perks of housing. And I love that we're going to be able to be in neighborhoods with our guilds. Now, I chose a spot around here before as well, but I ended up feeling kind of lonely. Let's see, it's this spot. Yeah, it was this one. This is a great spot if you want to be a hermit. It's pretty fantastic. I see someone's already taken it. Oh, I wonder if I can visit. I can! Ah, I can't. Oh, well. Guild housing is good, but at least at the start it's likely to be drama-inducing feature. Hopefully not. Yeah, I've actually, like, conscientiously have tried to avoid getting too attached to one plot yet, because I'm like, I don't want to fight with my guild about where I live, you know? So I'm trying not to get...
Blooms. Our shamans say much of the Isle is newly born. Like our community, both are just starting to grow.
Oh, this is the area where the grass is beginning to grow over the desert. That is so cool. We actually worked for that in the Orc recruitment quest line. I mean, the Orc heritage quest line. That kind of makes this area more appealing to me than it was before. Anyway, yeah. I'm trying not to get too attached to particular spots. But I know myself as well. I probably am going to get like married to a spot and then I'm going to have to fight with my guild about it. I'm a GM. I'm trembling. Oh my word. Yeah, I do not envy you.
All manner of goods
that.
and materials pass through these docks. We share what we take and give back in equal measure.
I like the docks. And I want to go see that area there. No, which spot here have I not? Oh, I should do a video about the history of this neighborhood. At least explaining the bloom, because that's really cool. I must do the Orc Heritage quest line then.
These bluffs shelter the springs below. Both the water and soil are rich in minerals and boast restorative properties.
Now that is cool for Tauren, that you can actually have bluffs. It's not for me, but I'm glad it's there. I just want a beachfront spot for the troll house I plan on making. There's such good beachfront spots. Like, if you want to be a hermit, this one over here is incredible. Wait, not this one. Where is it now? Yeah, now I can't. Now I'm disorientated. But I do know there's like amazing spots for, like on the beachfront. My first choice was beachfront, but then I felt lonely. I'm thinking Forest of Ashara. Yeah, I think this might be the spot. No, it's not, but it is a good spot. Yeah, I do like these trees. the golden trees. I think I'm going to have to pick a spot here. If we're going with Horde, the bluffs and Ashara blooms are great.
Windward side of the isle. These trees were the first to glimpse the Horde's sails as they arrived on Kalimdor.
I'll be honest, I don't think there is a bad spot in the Horde neighborhood, and I thought I'd really hate it, but I think every spot is pretty great. Now, this is a nice spot, but it looks lonely. But I like being near a mountain and having this view. Yeah, I think I'm going to pick this spot for now. No, let me get it. No, don't steal that spot. Ha, got it.
Have come to our
I'm a hermit. I'll take the remote control location.
in the town center.
Your background has changed, or am I wrong? Well, I moved, so it's a new background.
It suits you. Can't wait to see what you make of it.
And my Sylvanas statue that was in the background broke. It's being fixed at the moment. But that's not there. Kitty, are you shopping for plots? Well, I'm trying not to get too married to a plot yet. So I've just kind of gone with this one for now. I don't want to get like so into a plot and then, end up not getting that plot in my guild and then being miserable or having a big fight with people for it or anything like that. So, I mean, I probably will end up wanting some sort of plots, but I'm trying not to get too set on it. I think at the moment I want to try like shop around for plots and like keep moving my house so that I can get used to different places so that whatever I end up with isn't, so that I have options. I don't want to fight with people, basically, is what I'm saying. Okay, there we go. I think we want... Yeah. Entrance has got to face the road. That'll do, I think. Ah, cool. I've got the Pandaren privacy screen. Okay, now I actually need to start adding a couple of those add-ons that I showcased in my last video. Do you know if the GM gets first choice as the maker? I think they do, but I also think you are running a risk of a very unhappy guild if it's too obvious that you chose the best plot for yourself. I'm surprised someone living in sunny Scotland doesn't want a tropical island, to be honest. Well, I mean, I moved from South Africa, Cape Town, South Africa, to Scotland because I like Scotland. Like, I was just in South Africa for a visit, and I'm not a sunny person here. I love the sun, but I don't love too much heat or anything like that. And I love Scotland's summer way more than I like South Africa's summer. So this foresty vibe is way more me, actually. Congratulations on acquiring your new house. We hope you'll be happy here. We look forward to seeing you around the neighborhood. Okay, go away. I want to decorate. Yeah, let me get some add-ons installed here. Let's see. Retail beta. Not going to have BTW loadouts or the Hercule priority helper because those probably won't work. I do want dialogue UI. And I want homebound and decor vendor. There we go. Oh, I was trying to place your accent. It is South African. Yes, I should mention that more. I get that a lot. People are like, "What are you?" Hello, Gerard Melville. Okay, I've installed these add-ons, so reloading to see if they are actually installed properly. Load out of date. Homebound's pretty great. Where's the decor vendor add-on? Why is it not? Why is it not? That's irritating. That's not working. I specifically wanted to work on this. That's cool. Ugh, that's irritating. I lived in Eastern England for several years in my early 20s and loved it. I love the climate, the countryside, the people, and the pubs. Yeah, I absolutely big time Scotland environment, people. I don't tend to go to pubs often, but I love the general vibe of this place. Okay, in we go. I hope they get decor vendor working. Like, that's the way to find all the decoration vendors. I'm going to see which ones I can. I'll skip the tutorial. I know what to do. Okay. Let's change. Oh, I like that. But it's not letting me do that. Yeah, I think this time I'm going to start with a big room and try use partitions, because I didn't do that at all last time. It would be cool to see a lot more RP shenanigans happening on AD. I really wonder how the neighborhoods and housing systems will improve the RP partition of the player base. Oh yeah, I mean, I think that's something that a lot of people are very excited about, is the RP elements. I've never really done World of Warcraft RP. I like to see it about, but I'm not very good at it. But I would certainly try to get better at it, you know, if it was on the table. If, like, being able to go to people's houses and be at parties and stuff, definitely want to try that out. I live in coastal Australia and have to admit, I love it here. I'll go for a tropical island plot. Oh, well, there you go. That's what I like about the neighborhoods, is I feel like they have done a pretty good job making sure there's something for everyone. And it's not going to be, there are some plots that are better than others, but I think a lot of people are going to be surprised at how different people have different tastes. It's going to be totally fine. You're not going to feel like you can't get the plot you want, or at least the area you want, hopefully. Obviously, we have to do Silvermoon. I don't really... Oh, I see. I like that you can do the whole room like that. I just wish you could say, you know what, do the whole house that way. Love a vaulted roof. Do you feel like they should give us other options for painting the silver, like the Silvermoon mosaic? Shouldn't have to just be red and gold, even though I'm quite happy with red and gold. Okay. Yes, I know how these things work. Okay. Yeah, do you think I do kind of wish we had a bit of a click drag option here. Not happy about this. This is not aligned. Oof, this is going to bring out the OCD in a lot of people. I want my house to be a small, cozy cabin with a big fireplace. Oh, well, you're going to definitely be able to do that. There's so many options. Wish I could make it blue and silver. I agree. That should, like for high elves, you know, they will want blue and silver. Like the dwarf housing. Awkward silence. Sorry, I was busy focusing, which I can see I'm going to do again. How do you make sure you're placing this right? Oof, this is going to be tricky. Oof. Although I'm a super mega fan of these new systems, I can't help but worry about how they will work on changing neighborhoods over time. The whole idea is to have communities working together on a common goal and interacting. If they release new neighborhood skins, that will, in my opinion, divide these communities and go against the whole motto. I guess they could add new biomes to the current maps, but again, it wouldn't make much sense to add undead biomes to the current Horde one. From a narrative standpoint, that is. I feel like you could get away with undead biomes. You just would have to be quite clever about it. But I do know what you mean. I definitely think that's one of the reasons why they're starting small, is because like everyone wants more options, you know. That's one of the things people are already clamoring for. And I do get why they've said, look, we're just going to begin with this and then we'll see from there. Because as it is, these neighborhoods are so big that I think people are still going to end up feeling isolated. I mean, here I am sitting in a house by myself, designing things, and I guarantee you I've played building games before, and I will end up spending just hours and hours and hours of my life completely alone, completely isolated, just building. It is so easy to get addicted and to get sort of like to lose yourself in it. So I think as it is, there's going to be a little bit of a problem with people getting isolated. So I can definitely see why they want to be cautious. It's not something that concerns me too much because I've never been a big social WoW player. I'm very much a playing by myself person, but I think it will concern Blizzard because they want player housing to be deeply social. They keep saying that. Look, I made a wall. It works. Yay. This room is still too big though. I really need to plan this out better. What do I want here? I guess for you, this is Garrison's 2.0 thing. That's the problem. They very much do not want it to be Garrisons, but it's definitely going to risk being Garrisons for a lot of people, I think. I don't want that door. Oh no, I don't have a Silvermoon door. I think I have to play. Like midnight to get some Silvermoon decor. Okay, you know what? I'm starting out too complicated. I'm gonna do something more simple. This is city. Let's add Are there many faction-specific decor? Do you know? I mean, one toon where I have done the majority of all the things, but it's Horde. Well, as an example, there is decor that I actually can't buy on this character in Tirisfal Glades that you get from having the map is not opening, that you get from having reputation with those Tirisfal Glade like, you know, ghosts, when you roll a blood elf and you do the Ghost Sands storyline, it's not Tirisfal Glade, sorry, it's blood elf, Ghost Sands, that particular reputation you get from doing the Ghost Sands storyline, and that's the only way you can get that reputation. There's some Silvermoon decor locked behind that. I don't know if you're going to be able to get it in Midnight another way, since that's very old content, but I saw that on the PTR. I think another neighborhood in Tirisfal and maybe Darkshore would be really cool. Or like a neutral neighborhood in Silverpine for both Undead and Worgen. That's a very OCD friendly war. Thank you. Yeah, tranquil something. Man, I can't remember what it is now. Yeah, let's do the folk staccato. I think I like that. And we'll do you can also get a, as another example, you can get like a Tauren rug from doing like an early Tauren quest that I think you'd likely only do on a Tauren. But I mean, it's a Tauren rug, so if you don't want a Tauren rug, why would you want that item, you know? So it's stuff like that. I'm gonna have to choose a different. That's all I have to do. Okay. Tranquillian is the Ghost Sans rep. That's the one. Thank you. Discordian, I love your lore videos. Thank you, Jacob. That's very sweet of you. Second only to the Great Noble. Oh, wow. That's a huge compliment. Thank you so much. I love Noble's videos as well. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten into World of Warcraft's lore at all if it wasn't for him. So that is a massive compliment. Let's see. We want a kitchen over there, I think. What are we choosing with these roofs? Yeah. Okay. There we go. I like that. No. Why isn't it sticking? Then what I need is a passage that way. But for now, I can do that. I have to play Noble's videos at 75% play speed. Yeah, I have to go back and re-listen quite often. He has a lot of information that he goes through. Yeah. Okay. Kitchen must have a fire. What do I have here? No. Lighting? Yeah, large lights. I think it is time to go to Pandaria. Because Pandaria's got a stove for me. So I'm going to do that on another character who actually has the rep. Oh, I wish they'd fix transmog. Character looks so stupid. I should probably turn the light on. Well, I'll go get myself a cup of tea and I'll turn the light on when I do that. I'm so irritated that one add-on isn't working because the whole point of that was
Champion,
being able to get to
Xal'atac and her
those
devouring host lay
vendors
siege to the
easily.
Sunwell. The light has chosen you to defend it.
Oh, well. I actually haven't watched a Noble Law video for a while. I think since I lost interest in the Titans, who I used to love. But Noble's done some really, really good ones lately. You should definitely go check them out. Did you like the Titans as in you were a fan of them, and then was the problem that they seem to be hinted at being like less than savory? Yeah. I might get my farmer reputations up on my main in time for housing. But I mean, it's not really necessary. I've got them all up on this character.
What do you need? Until next time. Enough of that.
There we go. Doghouse. Let's get a couple of kegs. Oh, you still have to do it that way. Couple wells. Couple pantries. Oh man.
Travel safe. Greetings.
Don't like that setting. I'm gonna sell you. I don't think I can access my warband, so I need to remember to go put a whole bunch of gold on a character so that I'm not so poor. There we go. No.
May your days bring you joy. Oh,
Okay.
hello.
What else does she have? I think that's it for... I don't think I can make enough gold to buy another cooking table, unfortunately, just by selling crap. No.
I hope to see you again soon.
Amen. Oh, I can. Okay. There we
Welcome.
go.
Farewell.
I think I am actually going to end up putting a character at every single vendor in time for the launch of Midnight. I am that... Yeah, I'm going to be that person. Because I just want all the decorations straight away. Let's remember to look at their in-game decor vendor again. See if anything's changed on that. I wonder if they've added any decorations with this build. Okay. Now where is it? Pandora and Panchi. Ah, cool. Where's the cooking table? Did I not freaking... Oh my god. I didn't actually learn it, did I? Ooh, I foresee a lot of this at the beginning of Midnight. I was obsessed with the Titans, the architecture, history, and everything. But after Dragonflight, and especially The War Within, they just seem like crap antagonists. To be fair, it's mostly Amantul who I dislike. I have to admit, I've never really liked the Titans. It's never been my favorite of the lore. I always saw them as a bit... They always felt a bit labored to me. But I do know what you mean about The War Within. Everything with Dragonflight and The War Within has also made me feel like a lot of things are just... They're watered down. They're not as... Oh, it's called a pan. That's a pantry!
Welcome.
I want the cooking table. There we go.
Farewell. Oh, hello.
I'm thinking of actually doing a video about Dragon Lore in particular and how watered down it is thanks to Dragonflight and how disappointing that's been. But I haven't seen what the storytelling in Midnight is like yet, so I still have to reserve judgment on that one. Maybe things get better. Amantul is kind of dull, I guess. Just tried mailing you money, but you don't exist. Oh, I'm probably on a different server, but also it's fine. I can access my Warband bank so I can get as much money as I want, so that's fine. Don't stress. Thank you, though. Okay, now, where's this cooking table? There we go. I think maybe this room needs to be octagon. This is too big. How about this? You see how time consuming this is and how quickly you can just fall into like, don't even know how to describe it. Ah, crap. No. There we go. I have an idea here, but I don't know how well I'm going to manage to pull it off. No! Yeah. No, it's not working. It looks silly. God damn it. I do like the idea of the kitchen having different walls though. It's not working. Okay. Let's try this again. that's fine. I should talk more. I'm sorry. I'm getting too distracted by actually decorating here. Let's see. I can't really stream for much longer today, so I don't know if I can play through the introduction quest line. But maybe I can. Maybe I should go do that, since I've got my character actually working. I just want to add this partition. How do I get it to stay? Maybe if I... Okay. This is very odd. That must be a bug, right? Like that was working and then it wasn't. Oh, there we go. Finally. Just move this here. I must have some food. Yummy. See, you can use the table to cook. I think that's cool. It's one of the only things where you can actually, where the food thing has actually got actual utility. They don't have a lot of that. All right, that was fun. I think I'm just gonna go get myself some tea, put the light on, and then when I come back, I will
If I were you, I'd seek out
play through the
convent.
introduction quest line. Let's get that done. Okay, so I'll be right back. Actually, never mind the tea. I really do need to get a Be Right Back screen sorted out. Okay, let's go play this. Locate the image of Lady Liadrin. Whoops. Uh-oh. Ooh, that looked like I was going to crash. The characters disappeared. There we go. Travel to the nearest image of Lady Liadrin. Locate one of the images of Lady Liadrin that have appeared all over Azeroth. I like that. Okay, so there she is. Let's try to get a good look at her. He's glowing, guys.
I answer to the light.
Xal'atath and her devouring host have attacked the Sunwell and the Isle of Qualdanas. The light has called to you for help. What happened at the Sunwell? That is going to be, yeah, it'll be the cinematic. We've seen that.
I am the blade of the light.
I'm glad you came. We need your help urgently.
Aldiel Shalah.
You've been chosen. Xal'atath's void army has descended upon the Sunwell. We have placed our faith in the light, and in turn the light has called upon the greatest champions of Azeroth. Answer this summons and stand against the devouring host. The fate of Qualdanas and the world rests in your hands.
Even with reinforcements, we cannot hold back the devouring host for long. Make haste, champion.
Please summon me to the Isle of
Remain
Qualdanas.
vigilant.
Okay, so now I'm coming out of the Sunwell. No, I've got tea. It's fine. I didn't realize that I hadn't finished my previous cup. It's called tea, but it's tea. Loading screen. Oh dear. I hope it doesn't also bug out. Like this bar is not moving at all. Yeah. Something seems to have maybe broken here. Alt F4 it. Let's try start that up again. Sorry about this. Okay. Okay.
Anaria Shalah. Fight well.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. My screen? My screen or the background screen? It looks fine on my end. I might have to. Okay. Well, you're not really going to get spoilers if this never loads, but that's fine. It looks like it's loading this time. Just need to make some quick adjustments here. Is the game stream working now? Bye.
Evacuating the civilians must take priority.
Okay.
No, we need to focus on launching a counterattack.
Oh, come on.
To the light.
Yeah, this is not working. And I see a lot of people standing around suggesting that they're stuck here too. I'll try reload. But I think playing might not be the best idea right now. Maybe I'll just go back to player housing.
I am the blade of the light.
Oh, there we go. What the hell?
Chose for you to be here.
Yeah, this is not working.
Anaria Shala.
Okay. Abort. Hold on. It's a lag problem. Oh my word. Are you serious? Yeah, this is way too annoying for now. Never mind, I am not going to play through the main campaign. Right now, I'm going to go look at my house. If I can. Why is it showing me house finder? I have a house. You currently do not own a house. Yes, I do. Don't you tell me I don't own a house. Honestly, it's looking a bit like... Oh my god. It's looking a bit like the actual Midnighters, the betas are kind of breaking at the moment. I suppose a lot of people are probably logging on right now. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream, I'm afraid. I will be streaming tomorrow again. I will try to start streaming earlier tomorrow to try get some streaming in before the rush. I'll do the storyline and maybe some more housing as well. I also have the Priest Order Hall campaign that I really want to finish on stream. So, but that's Legion Remix. So I might do that later today or tomorrow. We'll see. But for now, I think I'm going to stop the stream early today. Thank you for joining me.